Hey guys, Cody here with Thompson Junk Removal again, putting out another video. We got a rainy day today, but before we get to all that rainy day and what to do when you don't have work on a rainy day, would you guys please like and subscribe to this channel? It'll help it out. Thank you so much. So, back to like I was saying, it's rainy and we don't have any jobs today. We've had a lot of calls for jobs coming up, but today it's a little bit on the dead side. So, we can do a bunch of other stuff still. Catch up on things that need to be caught up on. But, big thing is don't let that stop you from anything. You can still get out there and show off your brand. You know, you have your name on your vehicle, if you do. Hopefully you do. Something, even if it's a magnet of some sort, a wrap, anything that you can have on your vehicle just to show that it's your business. We do this. So, big thing is you can get out there, you can do meet and greets, pass out cards, go around, introduce yourself, any place that looks like they might need your business. One would be like your apartments, trailer parks, realtors, businesses that have stuff out back piling up. Never know. Get on Marketplace, start messaging people that are posting stuff for free. The worst they can say is no. They might get a little annoyed because there's probably more than one person trying to offer their services, but that's the name of the game. No one's going to be happy. So, also, you get out there and do all that. You can also put out yard signs if you have yard signs. I've come across, you got to be careful with your yard signs. I know a lot of people say don't put your name and brand on the yard sign, just put "We Haul Junk" with your number. That's simple, easy, people understand it, big lettering. You can get in trouble because there's actual rules about putting yard signs out there, which I get to a certain sense because some spots are just full of yard signs. And it looks bad when you got 10 yard signs in one little spot, or on this corner, or on that corner, or whatever the case is. One here and there don't look bad, but I guess that's why they got the rules for them. Another big thing is getting on different platforms, making sure there's a lot of free platforms. You can get on YouTube. You can post videos on YouTube. You can get on Nextdoor. The Nextdoor app is free. Instagram. You can also get on Facebook Marketplace. Post anything that you can. Just keep posting. You can get on a bunch of neighborhood sites on Facebook. You can get on junk areas, service, realtor areas, just all that stuff, and post videos and your services. Obviously videos are always nice, pictures of before and after of your work, all that stuff looks really good. But yeah, so I mean, there's always something you can do. If you're sitting there on the couch just watching videos, if you're learning, understandable, but if you're just sitting there watching TV, you're not going to get out there, you're not going to do it if you're going to just sit there. So you might as well just get out there and do what needs to be done. Okay, get out there, meet people, talk to people. You don't know where to start. Well, go on Google, look up businesses in the area, look up apartment buildings. Go there. They almost all of them have some kind of office. Not all of them, but most of them. You go there, you find the main office. Go in there. Hey, this is my service. You shake their hand, my name. If you need us, here's some business cards. I hope to hear from you, and then smile and leave. Another thing I've been noticing with a lot of people is being friendly, being nice, being professional. I don't know how many calls I get back saying you are the most professional person, and everyone else just picks up the phone. What you answer with, this is my company, Thompson Junk Removal, you're speaking to Cody, how can I help you? Something simple, easy, smooth. Get used to saying it, practice it so it flows off the tongue. Then when you show up, make sure you do a little bit of research so when you show up you know exactly, not exactly, but you know a good amount of what you're doing, or look like you know what you're doing. That's a better way of saying it. You know, you look like you know what you're talking about. Okay, when you go to sell something like your service, like you gotta do, they want you to clear all this out. And if you just say, "Oh yeah, we can just take this and it'll be $300." Nope, nope, I don't want you. No, break it down. What are you gonna do? Yeah, we can go through all this. We can separate the metals and the recyclables and then put the garbage on one side. That's not a problem. Then we can take it, we'll load it in the truck, we'll haul it away, we'll take it to the dump, and we'll recycle what we can recycle out of all this. It'll probably take us a couple hours. That's a good thing to start with. You know, usually let them know it's going to take some time. We got to go take it here, there, but it'll be put all in the right spot. Obviously, every situation's different, but you got to feel the situation. You'll get better as you do it if you don't do a lot of it. I've gotten a lot better. I started off where I was going like, hey, $300, and I was way underbidding a lot of it, and I was still getting people saying no. But it's like, you gotta get used to doing it, get the feel for it. Now when I go out there and everybody's shopping around, okay, you got the guy that'll do it for $50, and that's the one everybody wants. And then you find it on the side of the road somewhere. You gotta have your minimum, okay? So, like, I keep a certain minimum for my surrounding area close to me, which is 100 for like a single item. Go over, pick it up, like a refrigerator, scrap metal, something easy peasy, pick up, throw in the back truck. A lot of people say no to that. Well, you're gonna have people like that. You're gonna have people that are freaking out, like, oh my gosh, you're charging me how much? Well, yeah, you want us to come out there. We gotta use our gas. We gotta use our time. And if it's something that needs to be dumped, we got dump fees. We don't just get to pick it up and take it to a dump for free. We don't profit that all that money unless you know how to do it where you can profit all that money. So you're not gonna win them all. And if you shoot super low, your business ain't gonna make it. So always aim to where you can make profit. I know a lot of places their minimum is $150 just to come out there. Know your trailer, or your truck, or whatever the case is. Get used to how much it takes to fill it up. When it comes to building materials, you might want to go up with it. Or if you have something that you have to disassemble, usually like a yard structure, a shed, pool, or jacuzzis, or anything that you have to pull tools out, and it's going to take time. A lot of people, they don't want to pay you $800 to take a shed out. Okay, well, it's going to cost me a lot to dump it, and it's going to take me a good part of the day to get it tore down, especially if I'm doing it by myself. So if you're going to be like, yeah, I can take that shed away for $100 and then pile it in your backyard or something, it's not going to work either, because you didn't make no money. And what are you going to do? Just leave it in your backyard? No. You can also, I mean, if they're really not biting, I mean, you just gotta say, sorry, I can't, this job's not for me. But overall, it is what you make of it. Just get out there, grind. Don't sit there on the couch unless you're just trying to do your research, obviously. But get out there and grind every day. Get out there, get your name out there. Go around, talk to people. I know my big thing, I wasn't a big talker. I wasn't good with people. I got a few jobs where I started having to do customer service, which was not a customer service person at all. I was working the shop, I had my area, and that's what I took care of for a long time, 10 years. Then I finally started getting into some customer service jobs, and I got used to it. You learn. People, everybody's different. There's a lot of good people out there. A lot of good people. You will run into those people that they're a struggle to work with. But there's a lot of good people, and it makes up for that. So get used to talking to people, get used to being out there. Just don't stop. Keep grinding. I believe in every one of you guys out trying to do it, okay? because we're all in this together. We're all trying to have a better life. We're all just trying to make it by one day at a time. So hang in there, guys, and keep going. Never give up. Cody Thompson out.